your mommy's a good lady, huh?
Yeah.
And we're so proud of her for this and her home life and her family and the guy she found. She's just, you know, she's just done everything right.
Okay, how much do you love your mommy?
Much. Love you, mommy.
How much do you love your mommy? Show me what's yours.
Much.
This much? Oh, that's a lot.
Hi, mommy.
I'm just so proud of her, how far she's come, and you know, the lifestyle that it's given us, and what she's, you know, I mean, just talk to anybody in Vemma, and if they hear the name Michelle Barnes, they have something good to say, and people respect her and love her, and obviously her team just adores her.
Please welcome to the stage Ambassador Michelle Barnes.
Okay, that's not fair. Make the 9.5-month pregnant lady cry before she even comes up here. I'm gonna have a baby on stage for sure. Hoy, okay, well, that's my why. Oh my goodness. Okay, I probably look really hot now. These guys think they're at SeaWorld. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for the time and for allowing me to share a few minutes with you guys. You know, I remember being the newest person sitting in a room like this and just looking at all of these leaders and, you know, just wanting, you know, to be there so bad. And I think so many of us, when we're new, we look at the leaders in the black chair and we just think, you know, gosh, they're so lucky, and we see their results and we see their success. And the one thing that you don't realize is the hard work, the consistency and the daily actions and all of those things. It's already done. You know, they've been doing that all along to get to where they are. So it's so easy to say, oh, they're so lucky and look at their success. And it's just that persistency and consistency. And, you know, if I was going to talk about how to build this business, that's what I would talk about, persistency and consistency all day long. But it's your why. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my little monkey. Okay. Concentrate. But it's your why. It's your why that's going to force you to make a choice on a daily basis to be consistent and to be persistent. And that's why this whole weekend, you're going to hear so many incredible stories about people's whys. And I think a lot of times there's so many lessons in the messages that you're going to hear when you hear people's whys. So really listen for the lessons, because I think that's the most important part of listening to these whys. Mine actually started when I was 4. My mom was a single mom. She had me when she was 18. She had me bawling with that video, but she had me when she was 18. I remember at 4 years old, I mean, we had nothing, but she was just so, I mean, she had this humongous dream space still. And, you know, the one thing she gave me, even though we had nothing, I mean, we didn't have furniture, we didn't have anything. And the one thing she gave me was the one thing that money can't buy, and that's belief. And she always said, you can do anything, you can be anything, you can have anything. Don't let anybody ever tell you anything different. And I realize now, being a mom and having my huge why right there, and this one coming, another little boy, I pray I can be even half the mom that my mom was to me. Because belief is everything, and you're going to get so much of that this weekend. And that's the most important thing that you leave here this weekend, is with belief in yourself, that you can do anything and you can be anything. It is going to take some persistency. It's going to take some consistency. But it's all about your why and being passionate. And I have to thank that man right there. That's my rock, oh, crap. I know, I'm trying. But it's just an incredible support system. And And that's what we want to be for you guys this weekend, all of these people that are up here, because a lot of times we miss the story that got these folks here. And I'm going to leave you guys with this. When I was 4, my mom, she'd be crying all the time, and she, was always an issue paying bills, and she was always trying to figure out how to keep a roof over our head. And one thing that she was amazing at is what I call now being the spin master, and turning every single negative thought into a positive one, turning every negative situation or circumstance into a positive one. And she was amazing at that. And I look at so many situations in our life where she was such an example of that. And one of the ones that sticks with me, and my team's heard this, but the little girl 2 doors down, her name was Kimmy. She had everything. She had the big house. We had this little teeny hole-in-the-wall house. And she had the Barbie dream house and the Barbie Corvette, and she had all new clothes and name brands and all this stuff, and her house was full of furniture. And I remember going home at 4 and saying, "Mom, why does Kimmy have so much furniture? And how come we don't have any furniture?" And I remember she just sat there for a couple of seconds, and I'm literally 4. I remember like it was yesterday. It's weird. But she was like, "Michelle," she's like, "where would we dance?" And that's what we did. We danced all the time. We had a little black and white TV and a big stereo that blinked like total 70s, to the music. And that we danced because it was free. And so, when she said, "where would we dance?" I look back at that now and I'm like, wow, talk about being the spin master. And talk about, making a choice to be happy. And I think happiness starts today. And, so many people say, "oh, I'll be happy when. I'll be happy when I'm in these black chairs. I'll be happy when I rank advance. I'll be happy when." And it starts with being happy today and making a choice every day to create that happiness and to just be the spin master. So that belief, guys, I just hope that we can give you that this weekend, because that's what my mom gave to me. That's what I want to give to my kids and my team. And my team is my why, a huge part of my why. And I thank you guys so much. Thank you all.